Hey, Trigger Happy. Say, that's a little strange. That's a little room there, isn't it? It certainly is a blank room. Oh, hi everybody. This is Black Rhino Ranger. So, originally I was gonna do this about a little bit earlier, like back on Friday the 13th, because, well, apparently Friday the 13th is an unlucky year for a lot of lucky time for a lot of people, and it happens to happen during this month. And here's a strange thing about me just recently. On my YouTube channel, I have about nearly 66.6 thousand subscribers on my YouTube channel. I must repeat, I had nearly 66.6 subscribers on YouTube at the time. But unfortunately, it never happened, so I decided to wait a bit until I actually reach it. And now, just recently, I actually did manage to get 66.6k subscribers. Wait, 666, I've been told that number is cursed. I was kind of scratching my head for a bit to why that name is cursed. So my fans have been telling me, don't mention 666. It's evil. It is cursed. I think this happened during my Skyny animation or something with Dumbo. I took a look at it, and apparently it said something about unleashing some sort of random monster from the underworld or something. I was wondering, wait, have I got 6.6k subscribers? Does that mean I've unleashed a creature or something? Uh-oh. I managed to get, uh-oh, I think something's happening. Doo-doo. I think I've unleashed some sort of creature, and, that's weird. I don't remember looking at it like this. I mean, from what I understand, according to the Bible Revelation version of the creature, it is described as a creature with 7 heads with 10 horns, and also having the features of a leopard, lion, and a bear. And I think it was meant to be a beast that was meant to serve Satan, who was also depicted as a dragon. Sometimes with many heads, like a hydra. I mean, I have seen multiple art depictions of the beast where they too tend to vary. Sometimes the beast would have necks as long as a hydra. Sometimes it would have a few humanoid features, like it stood up like a human, or it had the facial features of a human. Heck, I've seen a painting where it looked like a rhinoceros or a triceratops. Other depictions have it looking like wings, extra details on their tails, little chimera-ish, manticore-ish, hydra-ish, cerberus-ish. So, for this occasion, I'm just stalling. Why did you help me come up with a design for the beast? So, over here, I got these heads. They're all labeled with these different, tails. Let me just, get rid of the background for a minute. So, all you gotta do, so here's the challenge. All you gotta do is, ask me to draw which part of the head, which part of the body in various detail forms. The beast can be any way you want. It doesn't have to look like a leopard. It can look like a rhino or a hippo or an elephant or a Komodo dragon or anything like that. The possibilities are endless, and you can ask me which type of body. And also, this thing's a bit animated, so you can see it's a bit, so I'm wondering what the effect is going to be like. Again, I will fix this off screen, but, okay, so what's the first one, guys? If you have nothing to request, just ask me any question. By the way, the chat thingy the super chat system is disabled. It will resume, on my next live stream. So, okay, sure thing. You just draw the. And it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a a real animal head either. It can also be a fictional character, like a Shellephant from Crash of the Titans, or the impossible creatures take of a behemoth. Draw this, draw that. I have to be honest. Okay, what's to be honest? What's your honesty? I'm listening. Chat members will decide what body parts you can draw. Yeah, that is correct. Now I just color it slightly red, a little tantorish. Okay, that's one head. Now, who do you want me to draw the other? Let's see, what we got, what else do we have? Is Wildpack gonna be your true most favorite cartoon of 2025? I haven't seen it yet, but I have heard it. The guy who created the show was a Loud House crew member, and I was wondering why the father looks like Lynn Loud Sr. in a sense. I think I've said that one before. Oh yeah, I remember him. Ba 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 da boo doo 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 ba da da ba do ba ba da ba do be doo doo doo. One day I should probably do a live stream focusing on this little guy. In case you're wondering, I cannot wait to see that new DLC pack, with some new challenges. I managed to complete the game 100%. In case you're wondering. Also, today is 626 Day. Happy birthday, Stitch. Or Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Just wondering, what other head do I do again? Oh wait, what was it? I think I saw another head. Can you guys remember? Luga Nala Krista! So naughty! I didn't teach him that. Place that idiot scientist under arrest. I prefer to be called evil genius. Oh yeah, I knew. Now there's a creature with a lot of different heads. Let me put him over here. Yeah, I'm super curious. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. The Diabloeratops would make for a nice, fascinating character of any media, whether it's something that's dinosaur related or if a character is actually. Can you imagine this? Can you imagine any of Satan's worshippers, any of the demons, finding the bones of Diabloeratops and they be like, "All hail our new Satan" or something? Okay, that's taken care of. Let me just color him in. There we go, fellas. We got the Diabloeratops. Whoops, I forgot something, and I forgot to color the elephant's eyes. Yeah, okay, thank you for that. Any questions? Paint the is it the should it also is it should the Red Death be based on the animated version or the live action version? Because I have seen the movie and they have at least two different takes on. They have an alternate take on some of the dragons. Like some of them have been differently transitioned into their newer selves. In fact, some of them are not too bad of an upgrade. Although Toothless relatively remained the same. I mean, this is the guy who made How to Train Your Dragon. He also did Stitch, so it's understandable why Toothless looks almost exactly like his original self, while the other dragons, they just got a bit of an upgrade. Okay, the body, okay. Maybe I should do a How to Train Your Dragon stream or request challenge. I mean, so many possibilities of the dragons. Like, I mean, I have been drawing a bunch of Gronkles several times. And a bit of Toothless. In fact, the Gronkles are my favorite dragons to draw. And up two. Yeah. Let me just see. What happened to the... I think I made his head a little bigger than I thought. Just put him there. Uh-oh, I think I might have... no, I think I must have over-exaggerated on the head part. Let me see if I can modify the position of the head. Okay, that'll do. I missed it was a slight miscalculation, but I managed to arrange it better. So anyways,
Oh, don't mind if I do.
has a bit of a Harley Quinn-esque type of look. Don't spoil anything. It's kind of funny that they decided to rather than have Scary Girl's label be called Lauren the Scary Girl, they just decided to call her Scary Girl, aka Lauren, as a bit of a nice just to make things a bit confusing and also to make her a bit well, scary. The funny thing about her is that she's played by and I'm trying to I can't you could correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe her actress is Katie Griffin, who also played Mary and Miles in the Redonkulous Race. I think she was also one of the Alex voices in Totally Spies. And she's also, I think she also was a Sailor Moon voice actress, and she shared that role with another Total Drama actress, and who played not only Miles and Mary's teammates, which are Lori and Elodie. She was also the voice of Courtney. Okay, I'm not sure if I can stretch her hair too much so it doesn't over break the tone of things. I wonder what caused somebody to come up with such an interesting image of the beast when being placed in the Bible. I mean, they must have got it from somewhere. In fact, what are your theories for what may have caused somebody to put that in the Revelation? Oh, let me just Superman's origins is like Moses. In fact, there are a lot of stories that are a bit like Moses. Aladar from Disney's Dinosaurs is also a bit like Moses. This leads the other dinosaurs to the other side. Was adopted by lemurs and something. And there's also, and I'm trying to think. I think there was another one, if I can remember, or I'm not sure. So what? Okay, fellas, here we got Scary Girl's head, and you're making everything here is becoming a bit more freaky. And I think the thing is also mispositioned. And I think I forgot to do something. Yeah, that's right. Now, what was that? What was that other thing though? Yeah, the paint. Oh yeah, the creature with that was like Here it is. And yes, I remember this creature. Let me try and draw this guy. Now to color the beast. And uh-oh. Heads up, let me just reboot my pad for just a quickie. It's a little, sometimes it sometimes it accidentally doesn't do what I tell it to do. And yeah, I think here's the last one. Now let's who gets the last one? Who gets the last one? Now wait for just a few more seconds for people to add in their thing. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to Here we go, fellas. We got Skylynx, this gigantic space shuttle, and it can also separate himself into a lion and a bird for extra combat. They say he is the worthy rival against Predaking. The G1 version. The Prime version is a different story, both on Skylynx's side and Predaking's side. Yeah, that's about it, fellas. We got the heads done. Now, what's the body gonna be like? Unicron is the devil of the Transformers law. I thought there are actually a lot of different types of devils in G1 Transformers. Like there's Tornatron, this shape-shifting energy who sucks up all the energy life. There's these the Quintessons. They said they were the devils. They are the creators of the Transformers, but they only created them as either slaves for their sick pleasures. But then the Autobots and Decepticons are like, you know what? Never mind. I mean, we want you out of here. And then that's when they decide to seek refuge in a place called Quintessa, where they get with their Sharkticon friends. And I think there was another type of devilish creature called Chaos, which is like a creature made of death crystals. And they say the death crystals can create holes in the transformers. They can instantly disintegrate them by one shot. And there was a huge mining of that. The chaos, in fact, that episode was like the only time in season 3 to feature the late Casey Kasem, who was supposed to reprise his role as Cliff Jumper after he was rescued in the first Transformers movie. But then, let's just say, the character of Abdul Fakadi of Carbombia caused Casey Kasem, who was of a Middle Eastern descendant, to be really offended and leave the Transformers voice acting thing. It was I have more of an understanding for why he left his Cliff Jumper more than I have a reason for him more than I see him having a reason to leave as Shaggy when he was offered to do a burger commercial, despite the fact that he wishes that Shaggy should be a vegetarian. And funny enough, despite that, he did, I think I remember he did voice in a few episodes of Scooby-Doo where Casey had the hamburger line. Okay, anyways, I'm going a bit off topic. So which wings? Which for the first wing? Which one for the first wing? Which one gets the first wing? The hydra. Oh, I don't know if I can do that one. How about okay, that's a new one. There are like several different types of wings, but this one seems to be most prominent. I think I must have accidentally pressed the wrong button, but what the heck. Uh-oh. What the heck? How the heck can I do Wheeljack's wings? He's a car. He doesn't really fly. I mean, usually it's usually the Seekers. It's like Starscream, Skywarp, Thundercracker, or maybe the aerial bots, Slingshot, Skydive, Fireflight, Air Raid, and Silverbolt. Or even when they combine into Superion. And then there's even some of the helicopter ones like Blades and Vortex. Or even the pole character Wingblade. Yeah, did you know she was actually created through a pole? Anyways, Who's next? Oh yeah, I know that creature. It's a pity it didn't show up in the animated Disney film, but I'm thankful for its appearance in the but it just looks like a regular wing. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's see here. Just trying to think of... Can you do Crash Bandicoot teaming up with Spike the Dragon? I don't know. Okay, it's not that Sorry, fellas, I have to reject that one. It's not that unique. Maybe this one will. Doesn't look that strange, but okay. I'm sure I can work around this one. Yeah, I think it looks fine as it is. Okay, next up are the legs. Now, keep in mind, fellas, I sectioned each of these legs into 3 different parts. But to keep things interesting, I'll do the entire. I'll just ask you which feet do you want? Just which entire leg do you want? Let me just in. Okay, let me just first let me wait, let me just double check in case I accidentally yeah, I need to double check what the positions of each leg is like, because if it's not properly positioned, then yeah, I get it's a bit awkward when trying to color them in. Okay, that's wait. Remove. So wheel check. Okay. I'm mainly trying to do the legs. When preparing for the legs, it was a bit tricky because I had to section it into like 3 or 4 different parts in order for them to move properly. If they were stuck together, I would have to keep redrawing over and over. I'm doing it. Just give me a bit of time. And here's my favorite part. Okay, we got the leg of one of them. So what's the other? What should be the other leg? Wait. First, let me just remove the hide the body first, because it's a bit difficult to see what these things. They're not gone. They're just hidden. Nope, that ain't it. All right. So who's the other leg? Who's got the other leg? It's like, how on earth do I do that part? Bell. Okay, that is one really okay, let me see if I can try. It's a bit difficult to see, but I'm sure I can figure that out. New from this winter camp. If devil is forever, then angel must be a lie. Oh, wait. Oh, I mean, if hell is forever, then heaven must be a lie. The rains in the sky, the rules are shaded. Bitch, it suffer just to kill them again. I try not to sing because I'm worried about copyright and stuff, but it's still, and I look forward to seeing the next And I have heard that the Hell of a Boss is coming to Amazon Prime, and that seems exciting. More of a reason to get Amazon again. We didn't get so for a while because we didn't think there were that many interesting stuff, but someone who loves Hazbin Hotel, I'm up for it. And would I still consider would I consider Hell of a Boss as my most favorite cartoon of that year? No, I think there's still somebody else, but I would consider it an honorable mention. Oh yeah, I was supposed to let me add in another foot thingy first. No, that's not right. No, it's something else. It's I think it was like some sort of uh-oh. Sorry, I accidentally forgot about the thingy earlier. Just remove that part. So I just need to remove a little bit of something. Okay, I think that should be taken care of. Let me just finish the other leg, and it's got a little bandage thingy. For the next leg, do the thing. Yeah, they're making a Spirit of Vengeance Ghost Rider with a Marvel crossover. Huh. That's interesting. I may have to check it out someday. Wait, I think I have a better idea. And whoops. Keep forgetting. There we go, fellas. We got the, I believe this is the leg of Belamon. And, okay, let me hide the heads for a quick moment so I could get a better look at the legs. So what's next with the legs? What's next with the legs? Was it from oh, but this one looks more interesting. Well, trying to find a good trying to find a good look at the because sometimes I'm trying to find the head. This is something I want to do, but if I'm not able to get a good look at what it looks like, and then I might have to I think I might. I think I'm gonna have to choose something else. Just gonna. Divert power intimidate. Wait. Uh-oh, I think I made a slight boo-boo on that part. Oh, maybe I can fix this somehow. Oh, wait. I think I missed something. Yeah, okay, I think we're almost done. Now let me just choose the right I'm just figuring out why am I focusing on the nails so much. So here we go. This is here comes the feet. I know it's supposed to be a beast's feet, but that I find his robot feet a bit more iconic. So let's see what we got here for lots of Transformers. How on earth do I both monsters I requested are from Battle Kitty. That's a new one. Wait a minute. I think I know this character. Is that I think I've seen this character before. This mole. Is it Molworth? Wait, it's which country is it from again? And because I think I might have seen this character before. It was a mole in a city of some sort. But I don't know if it can be unique enough. So I'm just gonna go with something else. Yes, it is a German cartoon. I think I might have seen it before. I doubt that. Sorry, it's but I don't know if it's unique enough for this. But this one, on the other hand, seems a bit more unique. Okay. Although I have simplified it in my simplified him in my animations. But maybe just give him a bit of detail here. Yes. And by the way, yes, I have heard that these characters are having a bit of a comeback under the collaboration of a company named U2's. All right, I think I already know what's going to be my my next. Here's the final piece, and I think some people already know what's it going to be. Actually, no, it's a bit too long, but. And nope, no, absolutely not. It's less like a fox, like a reptile tail, and more like a fox tail of some sort. And I think that one shall do better. Oh, whoops, forgot again. There we go, fellas. We've unleashed. This is our beast, fellas. This is what you have helped me create. This is my 6'6" beast. And let's see how well it animates. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. In fact, okay, let me just test this a little bit. If I'm unable to test it on the thing, let me just try testing it here instead. So let me just test this animation right here. Because I forgot to test the screening thingy, the preview thing. So here's a little preview of what you're about to see to production form. Room 666. This must be the place. Oh yeah, didn't realize the mark of the beast. Better find a bell to break the curse before the last petal falls. So, fellas, what did you think? I know it's not in its fully rendered form because I haven't tested that screen thingy yet. When I was I feel like I've accomplished something. Oh, and in case you're wondering, this is my take on my mascot, Black Rhino Ranger, if he was a sinner in the world of Has-Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss, the Hell of a Verse. And so would I try and insert myself into something Hasbro Hotel related? I don't know. Should I do a sinner version of Cool Croc, or is he too much of an angel? Let me know if you want me to make Cool Croc a sinner, or to be pardoned for the gates of heaven.
No, don't do it.
When will you do my paid idea for the mermaid livestream? It'll come. It will come. I mean, I just finished my epilogue thing with the SpongeBob thing, because apparently I was paid to give SpongeBob an entry for the Krabby Patty entry for Cool Croc's Cool Cough, the burger event. I forgot all about it and I gave it to somebody else. So to make up for it, I thought about making an epilogue of that and have Cool Croc have the burger get back into loving burgers by having SpongeBob's Krabby Patty. So, anyways, do you have any extra questions? So, not a fan of Has-Been Hotel Vichokwe. It's fine, and not everybody is. In fact, there's a lot of videos where people complain about the way the characters look, or Dipsy Pop with her takes on criticisms or something like that. I understand that. Maybe she's not that great of a creator, but I still like her show. I still consider Hazbin Hotels my most favorite cartoon of 2024, but eh. Do you have the volcanic vault? Yes, I do. It was quite a short stream, and well, time for me to go. There's always next live stream. See ya. Okay, thanks. I think Hazbin Hotel and Little Demon should have a crossover with Charlie Morningstar visiting Christy Feinberg. I'll think. Perhaps. Maybe. I don't know if I can do a Hazbin Hotel live stream, but maybe I can do a request challenge instead. What's your next live stream gonna be? I'll announce that in a moment. Have you seen the web series Loose Ends? I have not. What's your next episode of Cool Croc's Cook-Off? It'll take me some time to come up with that. I have to do a bit of pre-animations and other things. I have to find which is the best day to do that. What's the next subject about it? Hell of a Rhino Ranger. When you saw Amphibia, did you not find it as good as Casagrande's? Again, I like Casagrande's more. It's just Amphibia is good, but it doesn't click me as much as, say, something like the Owl House. Gotta go. See ya. Okay, take care. Puppetry counts as animation, you know. Oh, so yes, but puppetry doesn't. It does count as animation, but it doesn't really count as cartoon, or maybe it does. I don't know. But nevertheless, puppetry is something that can be felt, can be grabbed onto. You can feel either the fluffiness of Big Bird or the scaly wrinkles of the Skeksis. So the Muppets and Sesame Street are considered as TV cartoons? Probably. It's kind of a mixture of both live action and animation, in my opinion. I'd say bye, Biera. Okay. So all right. So I see a lot of people are leaving. So what am I doing in my next live stream? I will bring back the surfer thing. Dang it! I'm sorry. Let me explain that. Let me say it again. I will bring back the super chat system, and I of course I'll also be doing another person's page request, which I have been stalling a bit. It was during my mermaid time, but I'm thinking for the last day of June. I know I have drawn something like this in my other streams before, but they were a part of a task. Now, for this one, I thought about making it the main subject. All I can say is, surf's up, dudes! So thank you for joining me. I'll see you all in the next live stream. I hope you enjoyed this video.